Hey guys, welcome back to the video. Today we are going to be ranking fireworks types because, well, I mean it's after 4th of July, but it's close to it. This video was supposed to be at 4th of July, except I was so into the fireworks, and I'm a big firework fan. If you guys didn't know that, I'm a huge firework fan. But yeah, we had a fireworks show, and, well, kind of, a little show, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're ranking it to best, great, good, mid, bad, and worst. So best and worst, obviously, are going to be at the end, where we're going to decide. So, I'm also going to tell you how loud they are, because some of them are loud, on here. And I'll tell you, like, where it would go, based on how loud it was. Anyways, first up, we have aerial shells. So it's not like, what it was called? Oh, what is? They're not artillery's aerial shells. I went off a shell and it started with the C, and I don't remember what it was called, but it was loud. The launch was loud. The bang was super loud. It was just insane. But aerial shells, I think they're gonna go in this, if how loud they are, probably like around here, but. I would say how much I like it, probably gonna go in great. Cause I think our aerial shells are pretty cool. They're not too loud what was type of shells? Hold on, let me search up what it was. Okay, so I just got the canister shells. Canister shells was the one I went off. I helped with the shell a little bit. I went off some canister shells. Those were loud. Oh man. Without headphones, you could actually go deaf with those. Because down there, you know how loud they are? Like when you're super close to it, it's super loud. But our aerial shells are going to go in great. I actually have the black snake. So black snake, obviously, probably going to go here on how loud it is. It's not loud at all. The only, sound it makes is the fire. It doesn't make anything else. Sometimes it crackles there's some that crackle, I think, but if in general, probably gonna go worse on how loud it is, but how much I like it, we're gonna put it in probably bad. I don't really like black snakes. They're just not very exciting. They just put snakes. I don't know. They're not loud. If they crackle at least, so maybe it'll be good, probably. But I don't know. It's probably gonna be the worst one on here, to be honest. I don't know if there's anything better or worse than that. Alright, next we have bottle rockets. So bottle rockets in general, fun fact, my favorite bottle rocket is probably the Whistle Moon Travelers because they whistle and they're loud. With report. Because they're loud and they whistle. The whistle is also really loud. It actually made my ears ring, so I had to put headphones on. Yeah, my ears are very sensitive, okay, so yeah. Alright, next, so let's go how loud they are. They're probably going to go they're probably going to go mid on how loud they are. Actually, it may be good. They're probably going to go in good, but they're not like the aerial shells. So, behind the aerial shells and how loud they are. How much I like it, though, it's probably going to go in good. I like bottle rockets. They're fun. They're little. They're not too loud, like canister shells. Canister shells are all out loud. But that's not very loud. It's not too loud. So, we're going to put it right in good. I actually have chicken laying egg. So, how loud it is, I actually don't know why it's that type. Apparently it's a type of firework, maybe. It might be one of those, I don't know, tank looking ones. Well, the tank's right there. Anyways, chicken laying egg. Just in general, the chicken laying egg, I have laid it off before, and it just sparks and whistles. How loud it is, probably going to go in bad. It's not very loud at all. Now, without headphones, it's probably as loud as an alarm clock set on max, probably. I don't know, something like that. But if you're super close to it, that's what it sounds like. But we're gonna put it in mid because it's actually kind of cool. The sparkles are kind of cool, and it sometimes flies in the air, which is weird because, well, maybe because they're poorly made in here, around here. But yeah. But I do like chicken leg eggs. Alright, so we have colorful. I have no idea what this is. So we're just gonna skip it. Wait, maybe it's a cake. Is there a cake already on here? No, let's just say it's a cake. So cakes, how loud they are in general, probably, they're probably gonna go in great on how loud they are, because you're usually super close to it, and it's loud. But how much I like it, probably gonna go in the front of great. I love cakes. Okay, cakes are what? Oh, who like cakes, dude? They're so cool. Because they have awesome breaks. Sometimes they have awesome breaks, sometimes they offer reports. Like, it's just the best thing that's ever happened. Aerial shells are only like a one-time use, but like these, there's like usually like 9 shots, 18 shots, 27. Like, there's a lot of shots. Some are like they go rapid fire. It's insane. Yeah. So I do like cakes, definitely. They're loud too. They're pretty loud. Especially if you get whatever this is. I don't even know. Anyways. Next up we have dynamite. So dynamite, if you better not, dynamite is actually a firework that became illegal. Like 1960 something or something like that. Now you have to have like a license. So dynamite is kind of like, if you guys don't know this, it's kind of like the M80 firecracker. Actually it's literally the same thing, except dynamite just explodes everything. It's the same loud. I've actually searched it up. Dynamite is the exact same loudness as an M80 firecracker. M80 firecrackers are also illegal too, because of how loud they are. Because if you have your headphones off, listen to an M80, which I have had that happen, because one of my adult cousins decided to just randomly go down there and just light it off without even telling anybody. I don't know why, but some people even went, like, ringing their ears. Like, mine were kind of ringing too. And it was illegal. That was literally 2 days ago. So I don't know why. so he could have gotten in jail. But dynamite, how loud it is, probably gonna go in here. Probably gonna go in here. The best, but how loud it is. So how much I like it? I never let it off how much I probably would like it. It's probably gonna go in the back, but dude, I would hate that. Oh my god, it's way too loud. Especially the M80 firecracker. Still, it's gonna go in the back of the bed. It's just way too loud. I think dynamite's a little bit louder though. I mean, I don't know how it can get much louder than that, but I mean, his M80 firecracker was like literally. I think it was like, I don't know. I think it was like 3 inches. So it was like it was like a long stick that looked like dynamite, but it was an M80 firecracker. So it was louder than M80. So it might have been like a stick of dynamite. But yeah. Next up we have firecrackers. Okay, so firecrackers, so we're talking about the M80s, or we're talking about like, normal firecrackers, like mighty crackers. We're talking about M crackers. If we're talking about M crackers, I'm gonna put them in great on how loud. Well, actually, yeah, great and how loud they are. If the M80 is first the best, but if you're doing like mighty crackers, are gonna be mid, not really loud at all. At least in my knowledge, they're not really loud. They're just really high pitched, which makes it seem loud, but it's really not that loud when you put your headphones off. It's not that loud. When you listen to like an M1000, yeah, those are honestly kind of loud too, but not as loud. Definitely not as loud as an M80. Alright, M80s, I don't know how they make that. It's just, yeah. Never making them. Alright, so we're gonna put firecrackers. How much I like it. Probably gonna go in the back of good. They're pretty good. They're pretty darn good. I think not better than battle rockets because they don't like whistle. Well, some of them do whistle. If you're doing like a Cobra 6 or something. But battle rockets go in the air. Firecrackers don't. They just stay on the ground and most of them just explode when you light the fuse. Some of them are fast fuse, which you gotta hurry, which are probably gonna be likely smaller. If it's an M80 that's fast fuse, do not even light it. Okay, do not even try. It's going to absolutely ring your ear. Probably going to kill you. I've seen people like blow their hand. I've never seen people do that, but I've heard of the news like people have blown their hands off because they're lighting firecrackers in their hand. And they wait like 2 seconds and then throw it. When it's like explodes in the air, like you're going to light your hand off. I don't know why it's a good idea. Maybe get an IQ test. Alright, next up we have fountains. Ooh! based on how loud they are. Okay, so if it's a crackling fountain, it's probably going mid. Not very loud. Well, it's big crackling, it's probably going good. On how it is, but fountains in general, they're just gonna go like in here. They're gonna be in front of the gray, guys. They are the most insane things I've ever seen. I've never heard about fountains before, and whenever I tried one this year, it was actually insane. I just wanted to buy one next year because it's too late to get one now. I mean, yeah, it's too late. But fountains are really in front of gray because that's just the best type of firework I think on here. They're just random. Like they just sometimes they crackle, sometimes they are really cool. And yeah, that's really cool in general. I don't even know what to say. It's just part of the front great. Alright, next we have missiles. Ooh, missiles are honestly kind of good. They're probably how loud they are. Honestly, they're not as loud as ball rockets. Where I put ball rockets, like good. Well, they're mid. Missiles aren't very loud. When they explode, some of them are kind of loud. So, like if you get the big long ones that have like 750 shots and they instant fire, that's loud. That's loud. Especially when it goes in the air. Oh my god, it's annoying. But yeah, we're gonna play in the front of good because we're gonna play in the front of good because I think it's better than bottle rockets and firecrackers, but worse than our early shells. So let's get they're good. Alright, next time we have a parachute. So parachutes are not loud at all. It's gonna go in like here. How they are. Well, I mean they do go up the air. It's kind of loud because I'm over right here, I guess. Bad. How loud they are. Bad means they're not very loud, by the way. Maybe means they're that decent. Bad means they're not loud. This means like they're not loud at all. They don't create any sound. So parachutes, they do create sound. They're just really quiet. Some people even get like say like, oh, they're really loud. Like I don't know why they're really loud. Like is it just because they go up in the air? It's really loud. Like the launch is loud, but not the explosion. I mean, it's just the launch. So it's okay. But parachutes in general, probably gonna go in the back of, in the front of mid. I don't really like. No. Let's do it in the back good, cause I do like parachutes. They're just not like my favorite. I would rather shoot a firecracker off than a parachute because parachutes. Well, I mean, actually, I don't know. I'd probably rather shoot a parachute. It's just the way I like it is probably gonna go in the back of good. If you get what I'm saying. Alright, next we have Roman candles. So Roman candles, how loud they are, they're gonna go right here and bad. They do create sound when they go in the air, but they don't explode. So we're gonna put it right there. Roman candles, honestly, how much I like it, probably gonna go in the back of good. I mean, back of great. They're so cool, dude. They're better than missiles. They're just they're cheap too. That's what I like about them. They're cheap, and they have like 10 shots, and it's like I feel like 10 shots is like. Some people say, no, it's not enough. I really think it's good. 10 shots is good. 5 shots is even good. If you get 1 shot, maybe no. Like, for $5, 1 shot, no, that's not worth it at all. It's gotta be like 1 cent. So, no, I'm just kidding, not 1 cent, but like, I don't know, 50 cents for 1 shot. That seems like a good price. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna put it right there. Alright, next we have smoke bombs. So, I don't actually do these anymore, really, because I'm kind of grown out of them. They're still kind of fun. Like, you can't really get out of smoke bombs. But, I mean, I kind of did. Like, I'm not as a big fire fan as I was last year. Last year was probably the biggest year. This was the biggest year we had fireworks because we had so much. Now, I mean, we have a lot. We just don't have that as much as last year. But, yeah, smoke bombs are probably going to go, how loud they are, they're going to go right here. Actually, no, they're going to go worse. They do make sound. No, they're going to go right here and worse than how loud they are. They don't make sound. The fuse are the count. Okay, the fuse are the count. When they do smoke, they sometimes make sound. Like if they're really trying to come out. Sometimes they even explode. It's probably going to go in good, like firecrackers. They still want firecrackers. Maybe even a little bit louder when they explode. Because this happens if you like put another firework super close to it and it creates all the smoke and it just sometimes gets in it, which explodes it over whatever it's trying to process. That's what, if you guess what I just said. That's basically how they explode. So not basically, but that's just how they explode. Alright, but how much I like it, probably gonna go, I'd say in the front a bad though. Like, Actually, no, the back of mid. I mean, I will say that it's mid. You know, yeah, decent. Just like chicken wing, just decent. And honestly, I feel like there's a solid list so far. Like, I feel like I agree with all this stuff. I do. Yeah, I do agree with all this stuff. Pretty good. But we're about to find out. Okay. So, next up, we have sparklers. Sparklers are probably gonna go... Sparklers. I don't really do sparklers. But, they're fun. They're pretty darn fun. I will say so myself. They're pretty darn fun. Sparklers are probably gonna go... The front mid? Yeah, the front mid. They're pretty cool. Actually, they're actually decent. You can, the good thing about sparklers is that you can hold them. They're the only firework you can hold. Actually, no. Roman candle you can hold. And you can hold snappers. And probably, and like, you know, party poppers, but I'm surprised they don't have them on there. Party poppers would go, by the way, probably like in the middle. Or then going in the back, it would probably be on front of it. They're cool, probably better than sparklers, to be honest. Yeah. I never hold Roman candles in my hand because when I do, I mean, my mom told me not to because it might explode. I don't know if that's true. Can Roman candles explode? I mean, they don't explode. They probably go out the other end, but they probably won't explode. I don't think, unless they have like too much black powder in them. But even if they explode, they probably explode on the first shot. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't explode like on the 10th shot. That would be kind of weird. But we're gonna put what do I do? Sparklers. We're gonna put sparklers in the thing there just because yeah, you can hold them. You're cool. They're good. Boom. And next we have strobes. So how about they? They're not. Wait, are we calling them strobe rockets? Or are we talking about strobe? Just strobes. Because strobe rocket, I've never lit off a strobe rocket. I've heard of them though, and they're apparently like dangerous. I don't know. They're like illegal though. Well, they're not illegal. They're like legal, but they're illegal in some states. You know what I'm saying? Like they're illegal in most countries except the United States is actually not illegal. Yeah, actually, one of the states that's illegal in is California. It's illegal in New York. Is illegal in Nevada, Arizona, Utah. It's illegal in all those west states and the east states. But in the middle of the states, they're not illegal. I don't know why. Hard to try, but yeah. Strobes in general, how loud they're gonna go in bad. They're not very loud, but except they do like that, which is kind of loud. Not kind of loud. Not even close to loud. So like, they are probably gonna go like here in mid. They're not very loud. I don't like strobes. I don't really like strobe rockets either. I don't know if the sound is weird about strobe rockets. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like they shoot off. Like the launcher sound is like what even is that? Sounds like a helicopter or something. So everybody talks about like it's a nuclear bomb and everything. Like, yeah, why would you shoot it off then? Everybody's just gonna get worried and think there's a nuclear bomb. It's actually not. Anyways, next up we have tanks. So tanks. Hold on, guys. Tanks are honestly pretty good. I think how loud they are probably gonna go in good. Actually, no, mid. How loud they are, they're not lit. They're not loud. Except if I do that whistle. It's kind of loud. But if you're doing like just a normal tank. How long are we recording? Okay. And how long, if it's just a normal tank, like this tank, I think this tank isn't really loud. If it just emits sparks, but yeah. They're pretty cool, because they do random stuff. There are like different types of tanks, by the way. There's like green tanks, there's like black tanks. The black tanks are the ones that are loud. If you get those military tanks, they're also pretty good. They're sparkle and they're loud, but that's why they're loud. There's ones that pop, just randomly. And those are like, I think yellow. I don't know. I think they're yellow? I don't remember. Oh, they might have been, they're the yellow or orange. I think they're orange, actually. But tanks are probably going to go back good. Back is good. They're pretty cool. But yeah, they're actually really cool. I really like them. I never forget at that time. I just took off my headphones and immediately an 80 just blew up. So some people said it was a stick of dynamite. Some people said it was an M80. I don't know who. I asked the guy who lit it off, and he said it was a stick of dynamite. But our parents think that it's an M80 because a stick of dynamite would be 10 times louder, probably. And no way, I just didn't get deaf. Okay, I really had my headphones off because of course you need your headphones on if you are shooting canister shells right by your. Yeah, right by you. Of course you need your headphones on. If you have your headphones off, you're gonna get deaf. I'm gonna tell you, you're going to get deaf. Especially if you're like younger, like me. You're probably gonna get deaf. But I mean, actually no, older you would. But yeah, next up we have zippers. Zippers. So zippers are going to go. I know what they are. They're like ground responses because they go in the air. They're like really fast. Especially the orange package ones. I don't know what these brand are, but the orange package ones are really good. Which is why we get them. They're expensive, but they're good. And they're actually called. They're not called zippers. They're called zing zings or zingers. I don't remember. I know it is zippers. The zippers are honestly gonna go right here. In great. You guys might not agree with this, but it's actually really cool, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so really cool. Whoever made it though is actually really nice because I actually would never have thought of this. I actually just got these this year. I did not know these existed. I was just like, oh, well, I'll try these out. They go in the air. And they're really loud. Oh, yeah. How loud they are? They're going to go probably in good. Because they're pretty loud. And they go in the air. But yeah, when my headphones off, it's actually really loud. So, okay, and wait. Okay, next up we have ground balloon fire. How loud this is going to go in bad. Not very loud at all. But, by the way, the zippers don't explode, they just go in the air. And they just come down. So yeah. Alright, next up we have ground balloon fire. So ground balloon fire, of course it's going to go bad how loud it is. How good it is, I'm probably going to put it right here. In mid. Not very good. But yeah. Probably going to go right here. In mid. They're not very good. They just spin on the ground. They kind of get boring over time. You know, it changes the red to green, you know. They all have this exact brand, by the way. Alright, next we have snappers. Okay, so this is kind of hard to test how loud it is because it depends on the brand. Now, if you're getting, like, whatever this brand is probably going to go in bad, but if you're getting, like, world class, probably going to go in, like mid. Not good. There's always going to be a firecracker. Unless you have, those torpedo ones. Those are probably going to go in, like, firecracker. I mean, they're always loud as firecracker. They're basically like a firecracker, except they're a little bit louder, I even think. But snappers in general, probably just going to go how loud it is with the back of mid. How much I like it, probably going to go in the back of mid, too. Obviously have a purpose, though. You know, if you're like a little kid, you probably want snappers. Even if you exploded your hand, not the torpedo snappers, do not even try that. You probably won't even be able to, but you just don't even try it. Just in case there's actually really easy way to explode. That would be really bad, because you blow your hand would blow off. Snappers, on the other hand, don't explode. They just kind of, I mean, they explode, but they just, when you explode in their hand, it just hurts a little bit. A little tiny bit. You just feel a little snap in your hand. Like, it feels like someone's pinching you in your two fingers for a second, and then it's gone. It kind of feels like, not really though. It kind of is hot whenever it does happen. But yeah, I've tried it before. It's hot. I'm just kidding. I'm never exploding my hand. But someone said that it feels like that. But I hope. Oh yeah, the best and worst. So of course the worst is probably gonna be dynamite, not the Black Snake dynamite. Why would you let? What are you doing? But if this is fireworks, probably Black Snake. I don't think dynamite's a firework. It's not a firework. I mean, it is fire, but it's just not a firework. I mean, I don't know. Alright, but the last one's fountain. For sure. Fountains are just great, dude. Fountains are better than cakes. They're just better than oil cells. They're just better than... Sorry, yes, that was not me. That was someone else in my room. Yeah, there's someone somewhere right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please like and comment down below what other videos you want me to see. By the way, this is not requested by anybody. I just kind of did it because I was behind on this video. I was supposed to do this video on 4th of July or the 3rd of July, but it's 6th of July right now. Did I say drawer? So I. Okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please like and comment down below what other ideas you have for any future videos. And I just find what you guys want to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a great